Hi guys, and welcome to today's actually midnight video because I'm recording and it's 15 minutes past midnight, but nevertheless that is just because we have a really excellent thing right here. This is the ACER NITRO 27-inch XV3. 27 inch, did I say that? Yeah, okay, so let's move on. 4K resolution, 144 Hertz, 1 millisecond. And you know, you would think the price is really high. Well, apart from the past model that they had G-Sync, they had proper HDR and stuff like that, they needed to remove a couple of things to get the price down, since we all know that G-Sync is much more pricier than the AMD FreeSync, as you know it, alright? Now they removed the G-Sync from the past model and just placed the AMD FreeSync, but the best thing about it, when you connect it to your computer that runs the NVIDIA GeForce graphic card, the GeForce control panel automatically, NVIDIA control panel automatically recognizes the monitor as G-Sync compatible. So this is really awesome, and you don't have to pay extra for G-Sync, right? So next to that, they removed the proper HDR. So if you remove the FALD, that's full array local dimming backlight, and you get with that you get the proper HDR, they placed here HDR 400, which is also certified, but that's not the real deal. So basically they had to cut down on few details, on few crucial specifications to get the price lower. So high resolution and high refresh rate, I mean, this monitor has it all, and I mentioned that NVIDIA control panel automatically recognizes it. So this is a plus when it comes to this kind of huge, well, basically it is huge monitor, and with 144 Hertz and 1 millisecond. The one thing that it's true, you do need two display ports to run 144 Hertz on this monitor. There are some possibilities to manage it. I was googling and trying and researching, but it's too difficult basically to manage it with just one display port cable. You need to run with two, but then again you can normally run 120 Hertz, which isn't that much of a difference comparing it to 120 and 144 Hertz. Also, I need to mention that the panel is in-lane plane switching, so IPS panel, and when it comes to connectivity, you have loads of ports. You have on the side, you have two USBs 3.0. At the bottom, you have two more USBs 3.0. Now, talking about the looks of the monitor, you would consider this more like a gaming and aggressive design. But the only thing that is basically gaming is the red part over here on the stand. Now the stand is three-way, so it has three legs, but it looks really nice, and the best thing about it, it looks really stable, so you don't have to worry if it will fall or something like that. Now moving forward, the design is a bit bulkier, and you wouldn't expect for 27-inch to be a standard, you know, slim design and slim bevels and stuff like that, but you know, it's a gaming monitor, more competitive gaming, so definitely if you're into 4K, into competitive gaming, this is definitely something else into that world. I know usually people play lower resolution and high FPS, so high hertz, but here you have something different. You have all these shades as well, so basically no other light will disturb the monitor except my soft boxes here, as you can see right here in this corner. That's why I placed the black wallpaper, so you can see that basically there is no screen bleed, there is nothing here. As you can see, this is something, and I'll turn the monitor around so you can see that the black is clear. There is no problem with backlight bleed, so that's definitely cool. Now, when it comes to the stand, as I said, you have the three legs here on the stand at the bottom and a small red line over here, which kind of says gaming, but usually you get more aggressive designs. At the back the stand is a bit bulkier, and talking about the movements, you can move it up and down, you can move it left and right, you can tilt it of course, but you can't rotate it horizontally. So this is a bit different if you want to, but who would play horizontally, right? You don't need that option in this kind of monitor. So basically if you go for 4K 144 Hz 1 millisecond, you wouldn't definitely orient it horizontally, unless you play like this. So no need to that, and that is good. Maybe it cuts the cost for the monitor. Now when it comes to OCD, you do have loads of options to adjust here with picture, color, audio, gaming, OCD and system. With picture you have the brightness, you have the contrast, HDR auto. To adjust it, of course, you can do whatever you wish. HDR 400, as I said, off and automatically. So let's go back. You have super sharpness, and that is basically it. With the color you could adjust modes, color space, and there are grayscale modes, 6-axis hue and saturate. With the audio you could adjust the volume, and you can place mute on or off. In the gaming mode you have the overdrive, which is normal. You also have extreme and off, so we're going to place extreme just for fun. Refresh rate, and you have the OCD adjustment. So you have the English OCD timeout, you have the transparency and OCD lag. Back at this system you have the input adjustment, you have the auto source, you have the DP format, wide mode, ambient light, hotkey assignment, DDCC, HDMI black level, quick start mode, LED control, 4K 144 Hz, and you can press on. So when it comes to connectivity, you have 4 USB ports, 2 are at the side and 2 are at the bottom. You have 2 HDMIs and 2 display ports connectors to connect the monitor. Also you have an LED strip below, which you could turn on and adjust, or you could turn it off, whatever you wish, and you've seen the OCD as it is. Now talking about the picture quality, as you can see right from the box, I didn't touch anything, everything was stock plain. I took it out of the box and that was it. So you don't have to adjust anything basically to get perfect color for your gaming mode or for your movies or whatever you wish to use this monitor for. So basically just out of the box it is perfectly set up, and there is nothing else to do here. You just plug it in, adjust the refresh rate, and basically you're good to go, ready to game. Now you could adjust and move this panels if you don't like this, or this is something that kind of goes out of your way in your setup. Guys, basically this is it. This was some small introduction into a cheaper model which gives you 4K, gives you 144 Hz, 1 millisecond and IPS panel in 27-inch monitor from Acer. This is the Acer Nitro XV3, and I'll put the links below in Croatian stores, and I'll put the links below in other stores where you could buy it, get it, and check the price. I know I'm not saying this is a cheap monitor. This is cheaper than usual when it comes to these specifications, and when it comes to the point where the NVIDIA control panel notifies and registers it as G-Sync compatible monitor, this kind of lowers the cost for anyone that is actually aiming for this kind of monitor. So yeah, I mean, it's not affordable monitor, it's monitor that has lower cost than standard monitors with this kind of specifications. So if you're into this kind of stuff, this is it, guys. So guys, again, I'll repeat myself. This was Acer Nitro XV3. This is 27-inch, 144 Hz, 1 millisecond, IPS panel, 4K. Links are below, so you can check it out, where to buy it, and that is basically it. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.